So we're cleaning out the RV. What are we doing?
Cleaning. Taking stuff out. Are we gonna have to take it apart to get it out the door? Or are we just gonna be able to fold it to be fine?
So let's go ahead and pull this couch out. Should be pretty easy.
Well, hold on.
This is gonna be fun.
We are Charity, Ben, Dakota, and Trinity. We decided we didn't want to wait for a life of adventure. So in 2017, we bought our first RV and set off to live a life of travel in the USA. We've visited over 38 states in 3 years and have many more to go. Follow along to learn all the best places to see, RV and travel tips, and much more.
So I'm gonna have to take down these that, again, in theory, it was a great theory, but in practicality, it just didn't work. Even trying to figure out a way to attach this, I used like these cable ties. Didn't really work so well. I had Gorilla Tape on the ends. Like we're talking, this was a little bit of a redneck thing here going on. So this has got to come down. Let's pull this out. Oh look, it's a Ben Be Good stick.
Stop.
Whoa. Let there be light. It's nice to have this reflectix in, especially if you end up in a really, really super hot area. Monument Valley, Arizona. We've been in some pretty hot areas, so this you always want to have available to put in the window, but we'll figure out a different curtain solution. This is a here goes nothing moment. So I'm gonna attempt to take these down. The only thing is with these ones, because these day-night shades are up there so high, I can't even see where the brackets are on this one.
I don't see anything, but this is interesting. This is gonna be...
Maybe take off those bottom screws, and then after you take off those bottom screws, we can get some enlightenment.
The screws under here.
That one. So now we have to take the couch out before we can take the valance out.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
So we've got to pull the couch to get up underneath on that side.
Well, to take this piece out,
we're gonna have to take out the wood shelf.
So go get the wrench. It's just 4 bolts.
Just 4 bolts.
It's just 4 bolts.
You do realize this is where it all starts.
The only thing that I don't know is what's that we pulled this couch out. Like, is it gonna fit through the door? My guess is because this is a jackknife, that maybe the back comes off. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like 2 pieces when it jackknifes.
Oh yeah, this won't be hard to get out the door.
Well, no, I think we'll have to take it out in pieces.
I don't know about that.
Let us know in the comments below.
This is gonna be fun. So you're gonna list that on Marketplace?
Try. I mean, it's a perfectly good couch, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that it doesn't work for this space. The leather is actually in really good shape. Like a lot of the Fleetwoods, like the newer Fleetwoods where they had that issue with the leather peeling. I mean, there's a little bit of wear on the front, but it's not in bad shape at all. So, I mean, I definitely don't want to throw it away. I just would feel wasteful. So I will definitely list it on Marketplace, and hopefully somebody locally, with being in Central Florida, there's a ton of RVs and RVing in this area, and people that come to this area to buy RVs. So
someone will find a use for it.
Yeah, I really certainly hope so. I know one of just our things, even with our products that we sell on Amazon and our just whole brand of Grateful Glamper, is that we want to take care of our environment. And so anything that can avoid going to the landfill, I'd really like to try to avoid that.
So let's go ahead and pull this couch out. I've got the wrench I need, so loosen it up. Pretty easy to pull this out. Just 4 bolts, 2 on this side and 2 on the other side.
It's about to get crazy.
happens under the couch.
All right, got 4 bolts, and we are ready to pull the couch out.
All right, let's see you do it.
All right.
Here, actually, hold on. Maybe. Whoa.
Super easy.
So, hold on. Let me set the camera down.
Hold the bolts there. All right, now that it's out here.
Okay, so now we have it completely gone.
You know what?
And we need to get it out of the RV.
The seat is gonna have to come out to do flooring. Should we just pull this seat out while we're at it? Because it might be easier to take this through the door without the seat here though. Seriously.
Right, true.
This is how Reno always goes, I swear.
Yeah,
you remove one thing.
And then
it's like, oh, we should do this. And take that out.
Effect.
That's not necessary. Yank it out of there.
Yeah, pull it out. So I need to figure out how committed she is to pulling this out. So how committed are you to pulling this out? Because as you can see under here, the carpet is over the bolts. So
oh, hold on. The carpet's over the bolts of the chair.
Yeah, so you do have to rip open the carpet to access the bolts.
Here's just what I keep going back and forth. I mean, I know we want to put flooring in. That's a crap ton of work. I mean, just because even like I'm looking at this bar right here where this carpet is, and it's like there's these things here, so you got to take this off. That's the question. Like we've got all these ideas, but the question is how committed are we really? Like, because once you start cutting carpet, there's obviously no going back.
Flooring is a really nice touch.
The flooring, I mean, I do feel like the flooring is a nice touch. Just knowing that this carpet's the original carpet from '04, that with having a dog traveling with us this summer, it would make cleanup of like the animal hair and stuff so much easier with the plank flooring.
Much easier to sweep up.
It might just be easier to pull out once that this stuff is gone out of here. So the other thing is that I am not sure, because I've seen so many videos and things of people trying to get couches out of their RV door, and that doesn't always work very well, and that you have to do it like in pieces. So that'll be another interesting thing to see how this goes, as far as I feel like it's gonna have to be in pieces, and hopefully it comes apart in pieces easily enough. That is what we are going to attempt to do. Again, we're not handy, so we'll see how it goes, and I guess you will too when you stay tuned.
So there's no way that this is going to come out without taking part of this couch apart. So what we're going to do is, as you can see down here, there's these bolts. We're going to go ahead and just take this off so we can actually take this out.
This is the hilarious thing. If you'll remember, just a few minutes ago, this all started with taking out a window valance, and here we are. Like, it had to come to this to take out the window valance. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever decided to build these RVs this way just would like you to know, now here's where we are because of you.
So I pulled these off, and let's jackknife it out. And then
I'm scared. Oh, minute.
Here, lift it above the seat.
Hold on.
Looking like it?
Yeah, hold on. Okay. I just don't want to fall off the steps.
Okay, so we removed this.
Well, the one
And
screw.
it's loose. So all we need to do is take this out, and then we can unscrew this and then pull it down.
In theory.
So now we should just be able to unscrew this bottom screw, and it should come down.
Let's see if it just magically comes down. Oh.
Okay, there's one side.
What just happened?
Oh.
Hold on. What does this side look like? Can you tell what was going on there?
Let's see.
I hear stuff cracking. Oh, this is it. Oh. What the heck? Like, what was holding it on? Or was it just wedged up in there? Because it doesn't look like that there was anything.
No, it was just wedged up in there. It's not a very good design, but
the valance is just wedged. Because there's nothing
other than
you can see.
There's no.
No, but look, you can see a little bit here. Like maybe there's something pushing against it.
Finished nails.
But that was just part of this. Like there was nothing. It was just really wedged. All right, one window box off. How many more to go?
And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 in the back bedroom.
I'm just saying now that I know what that one took, that one, because it's above the dinette, well, there's a little bit more clearance here. I'm just wondering if this one is going to be the same way, where this one's not going to come out until the dinette's out first. Like all of this for window boxes. Who would think that we'd have to tear apart our whole rig just to get rid of these silly window boxes?
I think it'll work.
Without taking out the dinette.
Right.
Look at this.
Do we even need to take out the dinette? I guess we're going to eventually. All right, so just a couple screws.
Oh, my shoes right here.
There it is. Oh, there's a screw right there.
You Gorilla Tape the Valance.
It didn't rattle anymore.
So this is just gonna let in a ton more light, just looking at like how much this blocks, because the top of this one, the top of the window is not, and that one too, it's not hidden up behind like this. Like these windows, you've got somewhere the window's actually hidden behind here. But with these, it's just so surprising how much this is so thick. It drops down so far that it blocks so much light. And a couple of years ago, right after we bought this rig, we took it into a place in Texas, and I'll put a link for that video above. But there's a place in Texas that can defog the windows. So this particular model of the Fleetwood Discovery, and actually a lot of the Fleetwoods during this particular year range, had a problem with these window panes fogging. And so you couldn't enjoy your view and see out them. So we took the rig to them, and we had every single window defogged. So they actually take it out and they clean between the panes and put it back in, because we wanted the view. We wanted to be able to have that view when we were out camping, to see what was around us, and this totally impedes the view. So very glad these are going away. Still don't know what we're gonna do for window coverings yet. So again, leave me a comment below. What have you done? What have you seen done? What's worked well to still have a window covering without having too much of a blockage in your window?